Hello, it's me again. Alright, I'm making a video and I'm kind of nervous. And I figured I'd do a couple of Spider-Man villain impressions. And the only one I know so far is the Green Goblin. Now, the Green Goblin, not the Harry Osborn version, not the Spider-Man 2 version, the one portrayed by in the first Spider-Man movie, the original Spider-Man. I don't know his name, but you know him from the first Spider-Man movie. Norman Osborn's Green Goblin. And to me, he was menacing. I love his version of the Green Goblin. It was the best Green Goblin ever made. I even like the. I mean, okay, they messed up Eddie Brock's character, but they got Venom done correctly. If you watch Spider-Man 3 closely, the resemblance of Venom is perfect. He's big, he's bulky, he's stronger than Spider-Man. He beat the crap out of Spider-Man, but I'm not here to talk about him. He's number 2 on my list. I hope in the next generation of Spider-Man movies they bring us Carnage. I've seen the IMDb and there's no Carnage. I was like, oh, look, we're doing a new Spider-Man. Can we at least get Carnage into the picture? You got Iron Man and Spider-Man working together. Why not Carnage? One of the best villains, and the same thing. But I'm happy. And there's one particular scene on top of the roof where Green Goblin's like, he's talking to Spider-Man, he's making him deal, and he's saying, stuff like that. Wake up, little spider. No, you're not dead. Not yet. Just paralyzed, temporarily. You're an amazing creature, Spider-Man. Me and you are not so different. And Spider-Man goes to him and says, I'm not like you. And he's not down. You're a murderer. Well, to each his own. You choose your path. I choose one. You choose your path. But you're right. But there's one thing they say hates to see it. A hero die, fall, trying. Why bother? And then they'll hate you for it. Because it's right. Me and you and a few exceptional people to lift this world on its arms. Oh, soldiers. I always screw that part up. Honest soldiers. We can do this again and again and again until we're both dead. Is that what you want? Think about it, hero. And then finally Spider-Man sees him in the building and the Green Goblin goes, what about my genius proposal? And Spider-Man goes, and he goes, you in or out? You're the one who's out, Goblin. Out of your mind. Wrong answer. That is one of the best scenes, but my favorite scene is when the Green Goblin kicks the living shit out of Spider-Man in the final battle they have before he's killed off. Misery, 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 that's what you've chosen. I offer you friendship, and you spat in my face. If it wasn't for your pathetic stunt on the bridge earlier on, your girlfriend's death would have been quick and clean. It would have ended quickly. Now that you've really pissed me off, I'm gonna kill her nice and slow. MJ and I are gonna have one hell of a time. And then Spider-Man starts to fight back. And then the last second, he goes, Peter, stop, it's me. It's me. You killed this man on the balcony. The Goblin killed this man on the balcony. I had nothing to do with it. Peter, you've saved me, so you have. I've been like a father to you. Be a listen to me now. I had a father. His name was Ben Parker. And then Goblin goes, Godspeed, Spider-Man. And then they kill him. It's a sad way to die. Killed by your own glider. Again. And, he was just a great character. The scene that scared me when I first watched it, and it scared the living piss out of me, is when he's being married, and it was really creepy. And he's like looking at him, and he's dead, and his best friend's trying to provide him CPR, and he was like, and he goes, from there, up. he throws him and he just kills him. It's like, wow, this guy is perfect for the Green Goblin. Now, I never saw the remake of the Green Goblin, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I'm not saying I didn't like the second. I didn't like the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I didn't watch it, so I can't criticize him. I just didn't like the way it was. He wasn't menacing. He didn't have that edge that the original one did in the first Spider-Man movie. Um, I think one of my other favorite scenes was the Green Goblin testing him out, and he tries to kick and he blocks it. He goes, "Impressive!" and he just kicks him into a bunch of like wine glasses. I loved the Green Goblin. The Green Goblin to me is one of my favorite number one characters. Two, but because it wasn't so much of him, is probably the Venom. Three, I guess would have to be Doctor Octopus, but the talking robotic arms that kind of annoying because in the cartoons they did talk, but it pulled it off nicely. I don't understand these movie critics talking crap about these characters. Now I can't talk about Electrode, but I saw him in bits and pieces, and I thought he was a really cool character. And I think, why do you talk so much crap about these characters? These are some good characters, you know what I mean? They're not the best, not portrayed by the best actor, but they get the job done. But to me, the one scene that really freaked me out was when he's talking to himself in the mirror. He goes, "Where are you?" Try the cold shiver down your spine. And he looks in the mirror and he sees himself, but he sees himself as a completely different person up there. And it's just mesmerizing how he does it. And he's talking to himself in the mirror and going, "Who are you?" "Don't play call with me, Norman. You know who we are. Your little accident in the lab. Bingo! Me, your greatest creation. I do things you can't. You won't. I destroyed those who were in your way. The board members. You killed them. We killed them. There is only one out there who could stop us. Or imagine if he joined us." And he's got a really scary grin on it. Oh my god, it was amazing. I loved the Green Goblin. For me, the number one Spider-Man villain is Green Goblin, and probably runner-up Sandman. You know, Rhino. I mean, no, I don't count it because there's a robotic Rhino, but it's okay. But Green Goblin hands down is the number one guy. I want to do a number one because I still have time. I want to do a bit more impressions because it's still a bit of time. And there's this one scene where he's got Jameson by his neck and he goes, "Jameson, you slime! Who's the one who's taking pictures of Spider-Man?" "I don't know. His stuff comes in the mail." "You're lying." And I love that voice. It was so cool. It was so funny. There was another one I wanted to do in Spider. I don't know if it was Spider-Man. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, my favorite one was definitely the Green Goblin. It was my favorite. And there's a scene where he's turned his Aunt May. "Finish it! Finish it!" He's laughing it off. It's so funny. And then there's a part when he's on the glider and he goes, "Well, in again, Spider-Man." The Green Goblin. That's my outtake of the Green Goblin and a few of the favorite parts I like about the film. Peace.